Okay, French.
We need to talk.
Like, seriously. For all the French native speakers who are watching this video, I've been learning your language for the past 10 months. And besides the fact that I complain about the pronunciation of every single new word that I learn, I low-key love this language. So this is gonna be a video just complaining about French language.
Because I have a beef with this language, because there's no way that you guys...
Let's start with the basics, right? So, vowels.
Yeah.
You guys do not know how vowels work, I guess. I mean, why do you have sounds like E, A, U? And that doesn't make like EO. That makes no sense. Can you comprehend? Can you, oh my god, I sound like French. Tu comprends? Do you understand that makes no sense? Really? Have you ever thought about all the foreigners who are learning this language? Like, just to get into French, you already have to lose some self-respect. You know, it's been 10 months, and sometimes I still look at words and I'm like, oh, well... Spoiler, the word is oiseau.
Huh?
And I try to be patient. Really, I really try. Because like, okay, it's a new language. They pronounce things differently. You know, let's try to get used to it. You guys don't even pronounce most letters. Why are you even adding so many letters if you're not pronouncing it? And this is a thing that really makes me mad. Because like...
Why is it there then?
Why is it there then? Just remove it! Just remove it! Like...
Anyways, and the thing about pronunciation is that it doesn't even make sense. And you can come up to me and say,
Bah évidemment, ça a du sens. C'est parce que t'es étranger, donc tu penses qu'il n'y a pas de sens, mais il y a du sens, il y a une logique.
Il n'y a pas une logique, un logique, je ne sais pas, mais il n'y a pas. Par exemple, quand tu dis ville, tu dis ville, V-I-L-L-E. And then you have the word F-I-L-L-E. And how do you pronounce that? Do you pronounce as fille? No, you don't. You pronounce as fille. Why is the sound changing? If it's literally the same syllable, why is it changing? What? You know what I'm saying? But okay, you know, I get it. You guys don't want others to learn this language. It's fine. Let's go to the next complaint I have. This may sound very cliche because, you know, English native speakers also struggle with the R in French, but I struggle so much. I think I struggle more than then because it took me a long time to figure out how to pronounce the word français, la France, étranger. I think I have a video of me speaking the word français in French in the beginning, right when we were started. This is the video.
Salut tout le monde, today's question is, quelle est ta nourriture préférée? Alors, j'aime la nourriture brésilienne. J'aime adore les fromages.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I was having a hard time. And the thing is, I'm Brazilian. My native language is Brazilian Portuguese. We don't have that sound. We don't have this, like this R, which is not here, but it's like here. I don't have that, okay? I don't have that. Closest I have to that, it will be like the word woman, which is mulher. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but there is an R at the end. It's unnoticeable almost. Mulher, mulher. So soft. And in French, I have to literally drink water to pronounce français. Like, I'm already losing it because my throat's getting dry. Well, I guess the positive effect of that is that at least I drink more water because ain't no way you can speak French with a with a dry throat. That's not possible. Yeah. This is so hard. As I said, I'm Brazilian, so I used to pronounce as français. Okay, Bia, but you're 10 months into French now. I think you don't struggle with that anymore. Yeah, of course not. Then you have rien, rien. That's why I prefer saying, oh, il n'y a pas de problème. Oh no, there's the R in problème. Yeah, never mind, we're never getting out of that. I just remember another thing that I complain all the time to my friends, which is the difference between the sounds of u, ou, like du coup. First of all, you guys don't want to know what coup means in Portuguese. Second, now I can tell that u and u are different, but that took me a long time. And I think I still struggle with it nowadays. Like sometimes, you know, I slip it. So instead of saying du coup, sometimes I say du cul or du cul, and it happens. I tend to not complain a lot about conjugation in French because, you know, I learn other Romance languages and they have the same thing. So, you know, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, they also have conjugations and it's fine. But one thing that I complain about in French when it comes to conjugation is the fact that the conjugations exist, but people do not pronounce it. So why am I learning it?
If you guys are not even using it.
You guys are not even using it. Like, come on. You're telling me that when I conjugate, for example, a basic verb, parler, vas-y, parler, on dit je parle, tu parles, il parle, nous parlons, vous parlez, il parle. Tu peux réaliser qu'il y a une différence entre je parle, nous parlons et vous parlez, n'est-ce pas? Mais il n'y a pas une différence entre je parle, il parle. The plural. There's no difference. How do French people deal with that? Because, like, in any other Romance language, I would be, it's a bit bad for you to hear someone saying the plural with the conjugation of the singular, like elles hablent. There's something wrong with it. But in French, you guys just accept it. Why is that? Like, why is that? Seriously, why is that? And it's not even like, oh, we just don't pronounce one letter. No. I wish, honey, you guys don't pronounce E-N-T. That's a lot. You guys are E-N-T. You guys are simply not pronouncing 3 letters. 2 consonants. You're simply not saying 2 consonants. And you're okay with it. And you can tell me, oh, but that makes it easier, right? I mean, indeed, that makes it easier. But at the same time, it makes it more confusing for a foreigner. Why is that? Because okay, you conjugate differently because it's, different subjects, but then you pronounce the same way. What's even the point? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's the point? Anyways, there's one thing about French language that I used to not like, and nowadays I am used to it. So it's fine, but it's still something that I can complain about, which is
The negation structure.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I find it very interesting that the language likes to affirm 2 times that something's negative. So, for example, to say I don't eat, they say je ne mange pas. Je ne mange pas. So you use ne and you use pas together to deny it. And then you learn the structure of how to use the negative in French. Use ne, and then you can use rien, ne, plus. Oh my gosh, I just remembered all plus and plus. Yeah, we're gonna get there. Ne, jamais, ne, rien, ne pas. And then you learn all of that just so native speakers come up to you and say, je mange pas. Je mange pas?
Why is pas more important than the other one? Like, the other one comes first. Why are we choosing one instead?
It makes no sense. Probably there's a whole linguistic, scientific reason behind it. So if a linguistic is watching this video, please answer me this question. Why are French people in real life choosing pas instead of ne? I kind of prefer it. Also, I think pas is more impactant. Like, pas, je mange pas. Sounds cooler, but still, why?
You guys owe me therapy.
Okay, you owe me therapy for learning all these rules and then not using it. Like, why? Just tell me the rules that you guys don't use it before I learn them. I don't know. To make this video possible, of course, I made a list of things I hate about French language, and I just saw the next item. And you guys are gonna be so happy, just like me. Which is verlan. And you guys can say, oh bien, mais en France, seuls les jeunes parlent verlan. Guess what, guys? I'm young, I'm young. So the people I'm talking to online or my friends who are French are young and they use verlan. So, for example, they will not use fin, they will say meuf, and I have to get used to it. Also, have you ever heard a song from Aya Nakamura? Je ne me souviens pas le nom de la chanteuse, mais Aya Nakamura. Have you heard a song from her? First one, I don't understand a single thing. Second, she converted the word hotel to telo.
Girl, the word is already short enough. Like, why are you changing it?
But it's okay, it's a cultural thing, so people change it, but can someone give me a course? Can someone give me a full lecture on verlan? Because it's not... Apparently, it also changes depending on the region. Donc, si tu apprends le verlan de Paris, ce n'est pas le même verlan qui s'est utilisé à Marseille. But I think you guys didn't think about us, right? Us, language learners. But seriously, it's something that I try to get it. But I think there's a limit, there are some words that I kind of get it, and I think they do sound cooler when you make the verlan. But some others, I'm like, why is that? Another thing about verlan, which is funny, is that sometimes I get so used to hearing people say the verlan that I forget the original word. For example, if someone says, wesh, c'est fou ça, I don't remember the original word. I have to think and make some effort to remember that it's actually c'est ouf and not c'est fou. Fou is not the original word. And I don't even remember that oof is the original word. I just think oh, c'est fou. And to finish this video, of course, I have some words that I still struggle to pronounce, although I'm 10 months into French language. What a beautiful day. First one is the word, oof, I don't like this one. Euro. 2 euros. 2 euros. Combien coûte ces croissants? D'euros. Euro. I seriously don't know how to pronounce that. I hate it. And the problem is, it's a common word. It's not like oiseau. Oiseau is fine. I mean, I hate how you write it, but it's bird. I don't talk about birds that much. But euros, it's a common word, Second one is Second one is my enemy because it's very similar to euro, which is euro. Je suis euro. T'es euro. I'm so happy that I'm a girl because I don't need to say heureux. I can say heureuse. Je suis heureuse. Ça va. Mais je suis heureux. Je suis heureux. Third word is a common complaint among French learners, which is, yeah, let me zoom in this. Let's go patiently. C'est serrurerie. 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 C'est serrurerie. 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 I need to drink some water. And last word is boulangerie. And I just hate this one because you guys don't say like boulangerie. You guys say boulangerie, boulangerie. You kind of like get the last two syllables and turn into one. Who allowed you to do that? Boulangerie, boulangerie, boulangerie. So French people, I love you guys. But your language, it's a love and hate relationship, to be honest. It's very toxic. I'm the victim. You know, like this video, subscribe to my channel, help me pay for my therapy because that's what I need. Oh my gosh, and have I even mentioned le passé composé?